Welcome. Welcome whether your week has been gentle, demanding, or somewhere in between. Whoever you are, wherever you've been, and whatever you carry, you are welcome here. May these next few minutes be moments of calm, of safety, and of community. Tonight, for our inspiration, I'm going to go back over 2,000 years to the great Jewish scholar Rabbi Hillel, who offered a piece of wisdom so concise and powerful that it has inspired for centuries. It is a series of 3 simple questions. They are billed as a guide for an ethical and meaningful life. As a lofty goal, as we start a new year, it seems we could at least strive for a meaningful 2026. Here are the 3 questions. If I am not for myself, who will be for me? But if I am only for myself, what am I? And if not now? If I am not for myself, who will be for me? But if I am only for myself, what am I? And if not now, when? These are not 3 separate ideas. They cascade from one to the other like a series of waterfalls. The first question, if I am not for myself, who will be for me, is our foundation and the top layer of our cascade. It's not a call for selfishness, but what is sometimes called self-fullness. It's a radical call for self-worth and self-compassion. It tells us we have a right and a responsibility to care for our own well-being, to set boundaries, to advocate for our own needs. We cannot pour from an empty cup. This is the necessary starting point. They tell you on airplanes to fill your own oxygen mask first before helping others. But Hillel doesn't let us stop there. Just to be for yourself is not enough. He immediately flows us over the next lip in our cascade with his second question. But if I am only for myself, what am I? This is the challenge to our modern individualism. It reminds us that our lives only find their true meaning in connection. We are part of an independent web. Our purpose is realized not in isolation, but in our service and responsibility to one another. To care for the self is essential, but a life lived only for the self becomes empty. Finally, he gives us another push to wash us over the final lip and cascade into the pool below. And if not now, when? The third question is a direct challenge to our complacency, or most positively, the catalyst or spark that ignites the first 2 principles into action. That self-care you've been putting off. That social injustice that troubles your heart. If not now, when? That phone call to a lonely friend. We've all put off doing the things we don't like to do. But more importantly, we've all put off things that we want to do because we know they will be tricky, demand our time and energy, or call for a difficult conversation. Hillel is not saying you have to do it now, but if not now, when? What and when will be the trigger? If you can genuinely, with your heart, say that there is a better time, a better reason, then that's fine. Write that down. Commit to that time, that moment, that trigger. But if you can't, then heed the call, the gentle but firm call to be present, to be engaged, and to understand that the right time to act is the moment we realize action is needed. These 3 questions are a lifelong challenge, and even a daunting one for a whole year. But I encourage you to reflect on these questions in a few moments of silence. Think big, but also think of some specific issues or actions. If I am not for myself, who will be for me? But if I'm only for myself, what am I? And if not now, when? we end by saying thank you. Thank you for listening. And in this coming week, may you have the wisdom to care for yourself, the compassion to care for others, and the courage to do both. Now, go well.